So once you get to a certain point in the game, you'll come across Cathan. So he's the guy that you've really been searching for across the quests in the other zones, and you'll come here and you'll see his corpse, and he's a ghost now. So when you talk to him, you're gonna get an update on the quest. He's gonna say you need to create a horn in order to go to the top of the tower, blow the horn, and summon the dragon. So if you go back to the wise old man after talking to the ghost, he will when you talk to him, he'll say, oh, he's dead, the blah 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 blah, you should summon with the horn, and then you get a quest to create the horn, and you get the recipe unlock in your journal. So to make the challenge horn to summon the dragon, you're going to need a dragon tooth, bloodwood sap, and some bronze bars. The first one, the dragon's tooth, can be found here in the storm-touched highlands. In this specific spot, you'll find a dragon's head sticking out, and if you go over it, you'll see dragon's tooth, and you'll need a pickaxe in order to get it. So I'm using an iron pickaxe to get it, and you'll just need to whack it a couple times and make sure you have inventory space, and there you go, I've got a dragon tooth. So the other part that you need is located in the Blood Blight Swamp in this part of the map, and the Blood Blight Swamp is actually entirely covered in poison gas. So you need a lot of poison resistance potions in order to explore the area. So in order to make it, you're going to need to have one of these cauldrons, the brewing cauldron, and you're going to need a bittercat mushroom, a clay vessel, and some haralander. So to make a clay vessel, you just grab clay and put it in the pottery wheel, and you can just make the clay vessel, and then you get the clay vessel and put it in your kiln, and it'll harden it up and make it usable for the cauldron. For the bittercat mushroom and the haralander, they're both located in the Whispering Swamp area, and you can just find them on the ground. So there's the Marantil, which is the green one, and the haralander is the bluey one. That's the one that you want, and every time you see one of these blue ones, you want to get them because they're a little bit rarer to find than the green ones. And then the other thing that you need is the mushrooms. They can just be found randomly on the ground, but most of the time they're found around trees. So here we have the bittercat mushroom on the ground here. So you want to get as many of those as you can. And if you need any clay for making the clay vessels, they're in the swamp area as well, and they just look like these clay nodes here. So once you put in the mushroom, the clay vessel, and the haralander, you can make these weak anti-poison potions, and it negates and protects against poison effects. And you're probably going to want to make at least 2 before going into the area. So at this part of the map, in the Blood Blight Swamp, you'll need to make all your way down through this area into the main area at the bottom. You'll find this tree that has these red bits of bark on them. So you'll need a axe. The one I've got is iron, and you'll just want to whack away at it. And there you go, bloodwood sap. Now all we need is the bronze bars, and we can craft it. So we can head back. And to get copper, well, you should already have copper by now, but to make copper you need to combine, bronze, not copper. You need copper ore and tin ore, as well as charcoal to make bronze bars. And ingredients. If you need charcoal, you just put wood in the kiln and it'll make it for you. Okay, so now that we've got all the items, come to the smithing anvil and go to quest items here, and then we just hit craft. And there we go. We have the challenge horn, and now we have the quest Dragon Slayer, summon and defeat Velgar.